Hey guys, it's Coach Peter, and I wanted to just run through some of the formations we're going to use in the tournament, given that we haven't had a lot of time to train, so the boys would be prepared. And so you guys can also, secondly, have a chance to understand some of the positions and how we want to play in different positions. And so let's just start in the back here. So the first position or the first formation that we have here is a 3-2-3. Three in the back, you see here, two in the midfield, and then three up front. Pretty balanced position offensively and defensively, and I think it provides a nice shape. So just starting in the back, the role of the center back, you're the last person, and so obviously, putting out fires defensively, but also when we have the ball, is always providing support and providing nice support and nice lines to the ball. And so no matter where that ball is, always being in a position to where you're supporting the play, providing an outlet. As an outside back, a couple things. One, in addition to defending, being good defensively one-on-one, what we really want to do with this position is to make sure that we are stretching the field from a width standpoint. And so, too frequently when we're trying to move the ball back here and we're shifting the ball around and we're sending it around the horn, if the player is not stretching the width, it really reduces the field of play. And so here, as we swing the ball around from the outside back to the center back here, if our outside back is here versus here, our field of play becomes much more restricted. Whereas if he's here, we have a lot more room to play in, this full area here. And so that's the first principle, is we really want to stretch the width of the field. The second thing we want our outside backs to do is to get forward. And so let's say the ball's up here. Let's say our winger is on the ball. Actually, the 7 should be over here, the 11. And we're all supporting. As you can see, I'm moving everyone up because we want to support the ball offensively and defensively as a complete unit. And so, let's say our winger here is dribbling inside, he plays the 9, and he makes a run this way. That opens up that space. Our outside back should be looking to provide a supporting run, get into this space. And so, you guys should be thinking almost as wingers, despite the fact that you are, outside backs and defending. We really want you getting up and down the flank in addition to your defensive responsibilities. Think, Danny Alves, some of these outside backs now who are basically disguised wingers in the modern game, Marcelo. We want you guys to be thinking the same thing. Next, moving into the midfield, in this formation we're playing with two holders, the 6 and the 8. And the job of these guys is really to create clean lines supporting the ball, just like we talked with the center back, but these guys are doing it all over the field. And so the ball is up here with our winger, then these guys need to be getting in support. And what's important, and this happens a lot, is, you have guys who they're making the same run, right? And so that's not what we want. We want the 6 and the 8 providing different lines. There's a line here, providing a different line to the ball versus being on the same line to the ball. And so whether it is supporting the ball offensively, we always want to be in a support position, or as the ball gets played defensively, we always want to be in a supporting position. And it's very important that those two positions, whether we play one back there or two back there, that we're really supporting the ball on both sides at all times. I'm now going to talk about the goalie a little bit, and I think this gets really underlooked, or overlooked rather. And the concept here, Connor, is we want you to always be supporting as well. When the ball is up here, you really do no good sitting back here, and so we want you forward. And that allows you to put out any fires that may come down the line and be in a better position.